Hey guys, my camera is starting to get crooked, so I'm sorry. But this is going to be the newborn cloth diaper Q&A. I posted a video the other day talking about some frequently asked newborn cloth diapering questions, and I have quite a few to answer, so I will answer them now. If you have any other questions, let me know. But here goes. How many newborn diapers does it make sense to have? Newborns, we change Drake probably about 12 times a day. 10 to 12 times a day. There's some days more, some days a little bit less, just depending on him. And with that said, and depending on the type of diaper that you have, I think it's good to have, I would say 30, including pre-folds. 10, 20, okay, I take that back. I say like 25, including pre-folds. And that would be a really good stash. It depends on the diapers you have, though. You could probably honestly get by with like 20 pre-folds. The reason I say that is because they wash and dry really fast. If you have little Joeys or Grovias, they have a long drying time. So the turnaround time isn't as long. It would take my diapers, the little Joeys and the Grovias, 50 minutes to dry in my dryer on low. And then they would have to sit out for another like 12 hours just to get them completely dry. So it was kind of like I always had diapers being used. I had some overlap, and then I had dirty ones. Does that make sense? I'll put the link in the description box of my complete newborn cloth diaper stash. I didn't really need a whole lot of the pre-folds. I rarely use them actually, but I never had a problem with like running out of diapers. It was a perfect stash. So hopefully that answers that question a little bit. I have a ton of one-size diapers for later, so I don't want to invest a lot in newborn diapers. Don't they grow out of them in a few months? Yes, they do. However, keep in mind that resale on newborn cloth diapers is almost the same price as new. So you're able to get that money back. So if you're able to make that upfront initial investment, it will definitely return for you. Can you do some details about the detergent and washing routine that you use? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just do it really, really quick. I use a stain wash. I have a front-loading washer. I don't remember what the name is. And I do a stain wash, and I add an extra rinse, and I add a pre-wash. So my entire diaper washing routine takes about 3 hours, which is absurd, but it works. I use about a teaspoon and a half of Tide in those, and then I dry them for 50 minutes. Figuring out the right washing routine is definitely trial and error. It took me about a year to totally, completely nail it down. What detergent works for our water, what routine works for our washer. Like, it took some time. But don't give up. Just trial and error. And again, like times 5,000. It just takes a little while. Are the fuzzy buns you use one size, or did you get various sizes? I had all the sized fuzzy buns. I had extra smalls. I think I had like 10 or 12. Again, you can see it in the cloth diaper, the complete newborn cloth diaper stash video. But I had quite a few of those. I had smalls, which is also in that video, I believe. And then my mediums from Deacon. And I also have 5 or 6 fuzzy bun one-size diapers. The one size did not fit right away. They took a little while to fit. However, once they did fit, they were a great like in between along with the smalls. I'm not a huge one size fan. I really prefer size diapers like a million times over, but they worked. So I want a cloth diaper. However, we don't have a utility sink where we can rinse poop. I wouldn't use one. The toilet sprayers, I have a video on that too, if I recall. I'll try to put the link for that in the description box. But diaper sprayers, they are amazing. And they're amazing for everything too. Toddlers' muddy shoes, like you name it, they're awesome. I think everybody, cloth diaper or not, should have a toilet sprayer. They're amazing. Have your water or electricity bills grown since you started cloth diapering with Deacon? I didn't notice a change at all. We've been cloth diapering for over 2 years, so if there was a change, I've grown used to it. However, we do have a energy efficient washer, so it uses very little water, so I don't think I would notice a difference there. I did, however, notice a decrease in our trash can. We have one of those big dumpsters, and it went down about a quarter of the dumpster full of trash every single week just by cloth diapering. So I noticed a difference in the trash. Is it easy to cloth diaper if a person doesn't have a dryer and it's not sunny outside? Will they dry too slowly? That would definitely make it a little bit more difficult, but you could totally do it. I mean, it's not a big deal. You might need a little bit of a bigger stash because they might dry kind of slow, but I mean, that would be the only problem I could see. And then you could put it by a window, over a heater vent, that type of thing. How is cloth diapering easier? With disposables, you just take it off and toss it. Not rinsing, washing, and drying. I wanted to cloth diaper, but it's a lot more work. It is a little bit more work, but oh my gosh, it's so much fun, and it's so cute. Like, it's so stinking cute. I just took this off of them, and now it's dirty. But, like, how cute is that? I mean, really, it's so stinking cute. I'm not saying that that's time-saving, because it's not. I actually find stuffing diapers kind of therapeutic, which sounds crazy. And when Deacon was learning colors, we would do colors together as I stuffed them. I don't know. It's just, it's not easier, but it's not hard. And in all reality, you're saving the time driving to the store to get diapers, and you're saving gas money there. I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody out there with a lot of good reasons why it's easier, but I can't think of any off the top of my head, just with basic logic. Did you ever upload footage from your labor and delivery? No, but I'll do that. It's on my computer. I need to get it off because my computer is so full. When were you comfortably putting him in one-size diapers, if you have any? Oh, crap. I want to say like 5-ish weeks is when he was able to start fitting into them. As far as somebody asked kind of about diaper rashes and diaper rash prevention, cloth diapers in themselves are diaper rash prevention because you don't have those chemicals. So if you have a baby who suffers from a lot of diaper rashes or has very sensitive skin, cloth diapers are a great option. If they do get a rash or a red mark, he always had problems whenever I would change my diet or anything like that, or eat something that he wasn't favorable to, soy for example. He would get really, really red, and in that case I would put on California Baby's diaper rash treatment. How you doing, little love? How do you clean them? Just in the washer. I just do a stain wash. Basically what you need is a cold rinse, hot wash, cold rinse. That's the basic of it. You have to play with your washing machine to figure out how it's going to work. As far as the detergent I use Tide Original Liquid. It works amazing. How many do you go through in a day? Totally depends on your child. Drake still goes through about 10, but we're kind of happy changers. Like, we change them a lot. Do I need another bag for dirty diapers when I'm out and about? You do. Not necessarily, actually. I don't even always bring a wet bag, but it's called a wet bag, and you put your dirty diapers in it, it zips shut, and you're good to go. I'm not the best about it, but they do have those. They also have wet dry bags, so you can put your clean diapers in one and then your wet diapers in another, and now I love that idea. I think that is ideal. Too bulky to carry in a diaper bag, right? I don't use a diaper bag, so there'll be a video on that, I swear, one day. Do they allow you to potty train easier? I've heard rumors that cloth diapered babies potty train sooner because you can feel the wetness better than a diaper, like a disposable diaper, but I don't know for sure. I mean, I would assume, but I don't know, maybe not. What's that website to buy used ones? Diaperswappers.com. Let's see here. Totally off topic, but I love your hair color. Is it dyed or just your natural brown? Oh gosh. From like here to here, it's natural, and like the rest down, it's dyed. I was 6 months pregnant the last time I had my hair cut or colored. I really should get on the ball. I'm planning to sell diapers on Diaper Swipers. How do you price them? I just look around and see what other people are selling, like look at previous posts and see how much they were selling them for. Can you do a video of everything you need to get started? Yes, I can. You might have to remind me. Basically, you just need the diapers, the detergent, and you can live without a diaper sprayer. You can swish the diapers in the toilet. Just kind of like put the poop part in and hold up the edges and swish. Other than that, though, I mean, a wet bag, but in all reality, you could use any bag you wanted and just wash it. You really just need the diapers and a cloth diaper safe detergent. playing with the lighting with my foot. Disposables smell horrible. Cloth diapers smell horrible once your baby starts eating food. Not really. They smell bad. I mean, your baby's poop's gonna smell like your baby's poop, whether they poop in a disposable or a cloth diaper. I've cloth diapered a newborn up to 2.5, and it's not a big deal either way. How do I find their clothing to fit differently? You know, really, that's not a huge difference. A little bit, but not huge. His newborn clothes still fit, and his, all of his other clothes, they still fit just fine. We haven't really, and same with Deacon, never really had a problem. Now, when Deacon got out of his clothes, I mean, it's going to hold up their jeans a little bit better. You might have to tighten the waistband when they potty train, or from a disposable to a cloth diaper, you might have to let it out a little bit. But really, the difference is not that huge. Now, I don't double or triple stuff my diapers. I use one insert in them, and it's totally fine. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Are you tired of me talking to the camera? I've been doing vlogs now for like probably an hour. Hi, he's just been hanging out, being a really good boy. I already talked about how I wash them. How many do I bring with you while running errands? I usually just have like a random diaper in my purse, and then I'll grab like 1 or 2 in the car. It depends on how long we'll be gone for. Sometimes I'll grab like 5 or 6. Sometimes I'll just fill a basket full. I don't have a diaper bag, so, yeah. What's the cheapest place to buy them? I want to use them for my twin boys, but I can't afford to buy a lot. I would suggest pre-folds and covers. That would probably be your best bet as far as the cheapest place. I really do like Go Natural. There's some good coupon codes for them. I'll try to find one and put it in the description box. And they offer free shipping, once you hit that threshold, which is nice. Otherwise, you just kind of have to watch for sales and that type of thing. And then also buying used. It's a great option. Where did you find the dry time for little Joey's very long? I kind of said that already. It was about 50 minutes in my dryer, and then like another 12 like out on the line, but inside because it was like snowing. So yeah. Since you washed every day, were they ready the next day? After they did their dry time, yes. And you mentioned funding wraps. Yeah, one of which I've lost, and I don't want to talk about it because I'm very sad. I did do a video on the wraps that I haven't had, and what I think of them. I love wraps. I think woven wraps are awesome, but I do love my Ergo more. It's just so easy. Okay, somebody said they're overwhelmed with the idea of cloth diapering. It's really so simple. Honestly, it's so simple. I wish I had done it from day one with Deacon, but what can you do? It basically, it's just like washing your socks. Like, you wouldn't use disposable socks, right? And it's the same kind of concept. They get dirty, you wash them, you fold them, repeat. Like, it's very, very, very simple. And I think it is overwhelming at first because you're dealing with like all-in-ones and all-in-twos and pre-fold, snaps, covers, like hook and loop. Like, just use Velcro. Say Velcro. Hook and loop is Velcro. It's overwhelming. You've got fitteds and flats and, it's overwhelming. But just start simple. Start very simple. I started with an all-in-one diaper called the Dreamies, and they were great. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm a Fuzzy Buns. I think Fuzzy Buns are fantastic. So just start with some pocket diapers or an all-in-one diaper, and kind of just play with it and see what you think. From there, you'll become addicted. You'll have a cloth diapering addiction and problems, and you'll need self-help groups and whatnot. But you'll then you'll be interested in other things, and you'll understand it, so it won't be so scary to try a fitted diaper with a cover or to try wool or that type of thing. Just start small. Don't get yourself overwhelmed, because it really, really is. If you're planning on having more kids, why do you sell your diapers? We're still undecided, but because I can buy them back for the exact same price that I sold them for, so I may as well, do something, save the storage space, first of all, and then use that money that I would be storing, basically, in something that I would be using, which is like a wrap right now. Does that make sense? If we knew we were going to be having a kid, like right away, another kid, if we were going to have a kid, that sounds horrible. If we were going to be trying to conceive right away, then I probably would have held on to him, but I'd want at least a 2.5 year age gap again, like at least. It'd be more cost effective. It's really about the same. So I might be losing out on like $5, maybe. Depends though on, how I buy them and whatnot. Some questions they have are, how often do you change it? I change him whenever he's wet or he's pooped, or you can wait a couple wets. Just the same that you would with a disposable diaper. Do you soak it first and then leave it in the sun, or just rinse it and throw it in the wash? I just throw them in my wet bag after like 2 days. Then I throw them in the washer. As a newborn, when they start eating solids and like get solid poop, then he still has basically breastfed poop. So yeah, I just throw the whole thing in the washer. It sounds gross. It's really not. But when you have a toddler, yes, you want to rinse that bad boy. Or you can store them all and then rinse them all at once. That's actually what I did with Deacon. And, yeah. How does it work when you're out on the go? The exact same way. Okay. A lot of people cloth diaper at home, but then they disposable diaper outside of the home. It is just as easy to cloth diaper outside of the home as it is to disposable diaper outside of the home. There's really no difference. I don't get it. Huh. Yeah, we don't understand. But, to each their own. It's whatever. Can you do a video on how it works in the hospital after babies are born? I disposable diaper Deacon for the first, 6 months of his life. And he was born in the hospital. Drake was born at home, so we just put him in. He got his first diaper put on our couch, so... that's pretty simple. Let's see here. Okay, as far as pre-folds and covers, how many times do you use the cover before you wash it? If they poop in it the first time they wear it, then you'll just wash it that time. Otherwise, pee, I usually let it go, 3, 4, 5 times, just until it seems, I don't know, just a couple times. And then by then, it's usually nighttime or something else, or my husband's changed them and put them in something else. We don't use a lot of pre-folds and covers, but sometimes I'll get frisky and want to do them. Like right now, I'm on a fitted kick. He's in a fitted. Super baby. Huh. Oh, and somebody said, how does it work when you're on the go? The same. You just, instead of throwing your diaper in the trash, you throw it in your wet bag, you bring it home and wash it. That's really, the only difference. How long do you cloth diaper for? What age do you stop cloth diapering? You cloth diaper for as long as, until they're potty trained, basically. It's the same. So how many, okay, I cloth diaper my son now and I love it. I'm pregnant with number 2. Okay. Can you do a video? Okay, wow, I've jumped around. How many do you pack and deal with poopy diapers in the hospital? As far as how many you would need, he pooped 7. He was born at 11:30 at night. The next day he pooped 7 times. So, but there's some babies that don't for, the first day or 2. I would just bring a lot, maybe bring 5 or 6 into the actual hospital with you and leave the rest of your stash in the car if you're comfortable with that. But then that way you have enough. Just throw them all in the wet bag, and when you get home, wash. Okay? I think that's it. So if you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Otherwise, that is the newborn cloth diaper Q&A. And now I'm going to go spend some time with Sweets over here before the big one wakes up. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.